Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 19th, 2024. This is for Cancer. Last shuffle for Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Cancer, we have fear and we have playing it safe. It looks like you may be concerned that if you didn't, like maybe in the past you weren't bold when you felt like you should have been. And so there's some energy of like, I'm afraid to just be in the shadows. I think I need to say something with my chest right now. So they're saying that you're afraid of being like this person that's always like, oh, well, party time. You're afraid? What for what? Let's see. Playing it safe. All you want is peace, man. This is like an energy of like, all I want is for things to go right. That's all I'm seeing here. All I want is for things to go right and you leave me out of it. Then I see it. Six of Pentacles is like, just do what you gotta do. Like, I feel a very strong energy of you wanting to be the one that's like, I'm just gonna do my part and sit over here. And it's gonna, you're gonna have to take what I'm given. I'm doing my part. I'm not doing anything else. There's something about you just wanting everyone to do their part. Fear is the Four of Wands, Hanged Man, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. You may be afraid. The thing is like you usually, it keeps showing that you're mothering people. Like you come in, you do your part, but you're also doing other people's parts. And it's mostly because all the attention you have, that you may have this reputation. There's an energy of like, I have a reputation for being the one that when I show up, like say you're showing up to work, everyone turns, Cancer, can you help me? And then you end up doing their part. And then everybody wins, and then we have a party. We won, we reach quota, we get the pizza party, and you're just like, I'm not doing this again. Like, we need to elevate or get better, or what. So there's something about you maybe, you may be afraid to be that person. The fear of being that good person, good-hearted energy. Although I'm not seeing being taken advantage of, I'm feeling being taken advantage of. I'm feeling it off of you, that you come in and people expect you. I can't even say expect, because expectation's not here, but people change as soon as you get there. They're like, oh, well, I don't have to do all that because I just asked Cancer to help me. And you may be like, the fear, the energy you're coming in is like, oh gosh, if they call my name, do not call my name. This is that energy here. Don't call my name, right? You hope that they don't see you that way. There's a fear, like I'm just the way you walk in the room. It might be like, I'm just scooting in here for now, real quick. I'm sorry. Like, there's something about you realizing that if you come in, you already know. If they start making eye contact and calling you over, you already know what that's gonna be. So there's a fear of like, crap, do I have to let me make sure I do my part first, so that I already know that I'm done with my part. But playing it safe is the World and Nine of Pentacles. I mean, this is the vibe of a mom that comes in a room and the kids are like, well, forget the movie I was watching. Let me just jump on mom. Let me, like, it's a happy energy of dad, right? Dad coming home from work and all the kids stop what they're doing to come run to dad. Now they can't pay attention to what they're doing. Now they got to tell you about the new flip they did, with the one little, I did a skip. I learned how to skip today, dad. And you're just like, oh, okay, wonderful. I'm proud. I'm happy. And you're so smart, you're so wonderful. You're so agile, But playing it safe is the World and Nine of Pentacles. It seems like your intention is to get something done and move to the next level. But this is you. This is you by yourself. This is you having the luxury of moving ahead because perhaps you did all the things you were supposed to do, right? Now, great gratitude is the Magician and Ace of Swords. This is about an awareness or a mindset that you have, that you know that you can make things happen. You may be grateful for the fact that you know now. Like maybe before you didn't know, right? And they were playing on your feelings of like, you're a mother or father of the office or the mother or father or wherever. You're the one that always provides the assistance, right? You may be grateful now that you see the manipulation. And this is something about saying, I have clarity now. Now I know with the Magician. Now I know, right? So you may be grateful for that in your mind going, I already know now. So I know what to look for when I show up and they're going, Norm, like on Cheers. You know now what they're really wanting from you. Loss is Nine of Cups and Hermit. And this talks about something happens and it's like you're not going to get your peace, man. You're not going to get your time, your solitude. There's something about you not having your solitude. Spirit's speaking a lot about if you are doing something with the group and you already know this is the energy, make sure you get your part done first. I don't see them overwhelming you more than anything else. I see you more so being annoyed. I think that you're going to be bold and tell people to figure it out themselves and get their part done. It looks like that's where you're coming from. They say playing it safe, that you're going to try to do your thing and stick to yourself and be alone. But the truth is you're too popular, and it seems like if you step anywhere, people, they notice you. Cancer's the one I need to talk to. That's the one that needs to help me. That's the one. And then it's like you're afraid to do that. Maybe before you did their part and then you didn't get your side done. Make sure you get everything you need to do done first. As one wise person told me once, she was a mom, she was explaining, if you're trying to get yourself and your kids together, make sure you get yourself together first, then get the kids together, kind of thing. And I was listening to her like, oh, she had so many kids at the time, you know. And you're young, you're like 20, and they're just giving advice to people. I was listening to her, and she just, you know. So that's the thing. They're saying the same thing to you. Like, you're the parent in any setting that you're in. And make sure you're together first before you go. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Capricorn, Aries, or Virgo very strongly. But you also could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, or you're dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp. We have Aries, Taurus cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.